Do you know that over 70% of people feel stagnant in their careers, held back by limiting beliefs? Career Evolution, Nurture Growth-Oriented Success Habits addresses this pervasive issue by guiding you to unlock your full potential. Rooted in the foundational themes of my YouTube channel, Brainpower Blueprint, this book blends principles of neuroplasticity, habit architecture, and resilient self-belief into a practical roadmap for success. Join me on this 9-chapter journey, where each idea challenges you to implement transformative practices in your daily life, enabling you to envision and craft a vibrant future. Remember, meaningful change starts the moment you turn the page. Career Evolution, Nurture Growth-Oriented Success Habits, compiled and published by Brainpower Blueprint. Chapter 1, Awakening to Potential. Are you truly aware of the remarkable potential that lies within you, waiting to be unleashed? The journey of awakening to this potential begins with the simple act of belief in yourself, in your abilities, and in the possibility of transformation. Imagine waking up each day not as a result of obligation, but with a profound sense of purpose, ready to take on the world and all it has to offer. This chapter invites you to explore the incredible power you hold and the boundless opportunities that await once you tap into your inner strength. As we delve deeper into the essence of awakening to your potential, it is crucial to recognize that every great accomplishment begins with a single thought: the belief that you can achieve something greater. Research shows that the mere act of believing in your capabilities can significantly impact your performance and overall success. A study conducted by psychologist Carol Dweck highlights the importance of a growth mindset, where individuals who believe they can develop their intelligence and skills are more likely to take on challenges and persevere despite setbacks. This insight might resonate with you, as there have likely been moments in your own life when doubt crept in, stifling your desires and ambitions. However, by shifting your focus from limitations to possibilities, you can break free from this self-imposed confinement. I still remember when I first realized the extent of my potential. It was a rainy afternoon, and I found myself journaling about my dreams, the ones I had shelved away due to fear and uncertainty. The rain drummed a gentle rhythm that soothed my spirit as I poured out my heart onto the pages. Those reflections allowed me to reconnect with the aspirations I once had, igniting a flicker of hope and determination within me. I understood in that moment that potential isn't a finite resource. It's a vast and endless landscape, and the only limits of what you can achieve are the ones you create for yourself. It served as a powerful reminder that the first step towards transformation is often as simple as grappling with your thoughts and choices. So let's take a bold step together, reframing your perception of potential from something lofty and distant into an accessible reality that you can cultivate daily. Your journey of awakening isn't an isolated incident, but rather an ongoing process, dear reader. Embrace this notion that with each choice you make, each small habit you establish, you are setting the stage for extraordinary growth. Imagine yourself standing on the precipice, with the beauty of your future self shimmering just out of reach, waiting patiently for you to take that leap of faith. Every day you choose to believe in your potential, you make space for curiosity, learning, and understanding. Embrace this journey with open arms, for awakening to your potential is not merely a destination. It is a vibrant adventure that allows you to discover the limitless possibilities of your life. The power to become who you are meant to be resides within you, waiting just beneath the surface, excited for the opportunity to emerge and shine. Illuminate your path and let the awakening begin. Envision your potential clearly, engage with it daily, and commit to taking action. This 3-step blueprint serves as an empowering framework for embracing the incredible capabilities that lie within you. To unlock your hidden strengths, begin by visualizing the version of yourself that you aspire to be. Picture not only the talents and skills you wish to cultivate, but also the dreams you yearn to fulfill. This vision acts as your personal compass, guiding your decisions and motivating you to keep striving forward. Next, engage with this potential every single day. Set aside time for reflection, journaling, or even simple affirmations that resonate with your vision. By consistently engaging with your inner aspirations, you reinforce your belief in your abilities, nurturing the growth mindset that is vital for your success. Finally, commit to taking action, however small, towards your goals. Growth thrives on movement. Inaction often breeds doubt. Whether it's acquiring a new skill, networking with inspiring individuals, or simply stepping out of your comfort zone, action is the catalyst that propels you toward realization. It's important to remember that every action you take, regardless of its size, is a crucial building block in constructing the life you envision. The journey may not always be linear. You may stumble and experience setbacks. However, these obstacles are not signs of failure, but rather stepping stones poised to further develop your resilience and fortitude. As you navigate through this exhilarating journey, remain gentle with yourself. Understand that awakening to your potential means embracing both your strengths and your areas for growth. Share this path with self-compassion. It is entirely normal to feel moments of uncertainty or frustration. When those feelings arise, use them as an impetus to recommit to your vision. Reflect on the initial excitement you felt when you began this journey, and let that vision of your ideal self inspire you to keep moving. It might help to surround yourself with reminders of your aspirations, be it quotes, photos, or supportive communities. As this chapter comes to a close, recognize that the awakening to your potential is not merely an event, but rather an ongoing process that unfolds as you continuously curate the garden of your thoughts and actions. You hold the power to nurture your aspirations, sow the seeds of your ambitions, and witness the growth of your dreams. Trust that on this journey, you are stepping into the fullness of who you are meant to be. When you can harness this energy, potential transforms from an intangible concept into a driving force in your life. This compelling transformation invites you to forge meaningful connections, explore new territories, and write a vibrant narrative defined by layers of personal growth. You are not waiting to be discovered or validated. Instead, awaken every morning knowing that you are creating your own identity. The moment you decide to embrace your potential and give yourself permission to pursue it, you set into motion a wave of extraordinary change. The possibilities are within your reach. All it takes is the courageous decision to move forward. Right now, the journey ahead is abundant with scrupulous chances to venture beyond all limitations. Embrace this existence to find empowerment in your awakening. Do not hesitate. Your remarkable future awaits you. Consider Lisa, a dedicated schoolteacher with a passion for shaping young minds. Despite encountering frequent challenges in her classroom, she embodied a growth mindset. After her students struggled with a complicated math concept, instead of feeling defeated, she viewed it as a learning opportunity for both herself and her class. She sought feedback and researched engaging new teaching methods, focusing on creating an inclusive environment where every student could thrive. With patience, she implemented interactive learning sessions that encouraged her students to ask questions and embrace mistakes as part of the learning process. Over time, her classroom transformed into a dynamic space of growth, with students actively sharing their struggles and collaborating to enhance their understanding. Lisa's journey illustrates how embracing a growth mindset can turn obstacles into stepping stones for success. Reflecting on your own journey is essential for fostering growth and understanding. Here are 3 prompts to encourage self-application as you explore the awakening of your potential. How might you visualize the best version of yourself in 5 years, and what specific qualities or achievements would you like to include in that vision? How might you engage with your aspirations daily, perhaps through journaling or setting small, achievable goals that reinforce your belief in your abilities? How might you turn setbacks into opportunities for growth, ensuring that each challenge you face becomes a lesson that propels you closer to your dreams? Take your time with these prompts, allowing your thoughts to flow freely as you reflect on them and discover actionable ways to channel your potential. As we conclude this chapter on awakening to your potential, remember this fundamental truth: your potential is not a fixed quantity, but a limitless resource ready to be ignited. Each step you take, every thought you transform, will help you rewire your mindset and build an empowering blueprint for the life you aspire to lead. Embrace the journey ahead with open arms and watch as opportunities unfold before you, revealing the vibrant possibilities that lie within. In our next chapter, we'll tackle the powerful concept of shaping your vision, diving deeper into how clarity can propel you toward your dreams. So be sure to join us as we explore this transformative process together. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, where you'll find invaluable insights and practical tools to enhance your personal growth journey. Here's to the path you're forging. Let it be abundant with growth and fulfillment. Chapter 2. Shaping a Vision. What if your dreams could serve as a guiding compass in your life, illuminating a path toward uncharted possibilities? The journey toward success hinges on clarity of vision. Without it, even the most dedicated effort can feel aimless. In this chapter, we'll explore how shaping a clear, vibrant vision for your future can become the beacon that steers you through life's complexities and uncertainties. Your vision isn't merely an abstract concept. It's a powerful tool that can align your actions and decisions with your deepest aspirations, inviting intention into each moment. Establishing a compelling vision is not just about wishing for what you want. It's about creating a tangible roadmap that directs your journey. Studies, such as one conducted by psychologist Richard Wiseman, reveal that individuals who have a clear vision are more likely to achieve their goals. Those who envision their future in vivid detail tend to demonstrate higher motivation and persistence, ultimately translating their aspirations into reality. This insight is vital as you embark on the transformative process of shaping your vision, empowering you to visualize and enact your dreams with confidence and determination. Take, for instance, the story of Jake, an aspiring musician who once felt lost in the vast sea of uncertainties that surrounded his artistic ambitions. His dreams felt surreal, out of reach, until one day he decided to dedicate time to visualize his desired future. Settling into a quiet space, he meticulously pictured himself performing on stage, the vibrant energy of the crowd fueling his passion. This vivid visualization sparked clarity. Jake began to craft a manageable plan that encompassed daily practice, networking with other musicians, and actively seeking performance opportunities. As each week passed, Jake's commitment deepened, and the vision he had shaped steadily became his reality. His transformational journey serves as a powerful reminder that when you articulate your dreams and focus on them with intention and passion, the obstacles that once loomed large begin to shrink, revealing a clear path forward. As you reflect on Jake's experience, consider this bold, reframing statement. Your vision has the potential to redefine the way you approach your goals and desires. Rather than seeing your dreams as distant fantasies, treat them as actionable targets you can pursue with passion and purpose. Every dream embodies possibilities that are waiting to be explored. Believe in the power of your vision, cultivate it daily, and allow it to empower you to make choices rooted in your aspirations. Embrace the process of shaping your vision as a journey towards self-discovery. Every aspect of your future that you articulate can spark enthusiasm, motivating you to take the necessary steps to turn those aspirations into reality. A well-defined vision acts like a compass, pointing you toward growth and fulfillment, while keeping you centered amidst life's distractions and challenges. In the following pages, we will dive deeper into techniques for translating this vision into actionable steps, ensuring that you cultivate a life that resonates with your truest aspirations. Your opportunity for growth and transformation lies ahead. Let's uncover it together. Clarify your vision, align your actions, and articulate your goals. This three-step blueprint is your key to translating dreams into actionable plans. Start by clarifying your vision. Spend time thinking deeply about what you desire for your life, tucking into the details that inspire you. Your vision could encompass your career, relationships, health, or personal growth. Take a few quiet moments to picture what your ideal future looks like. Visualize the sights, sounds, and emotions associated with that reality. It's essential to gain a clear, expansive understanding of what you want, as this clarity will inform every move you make moving forward. Once your vision is clarified, the next step is to align your actions with this powerful understanding. Every decision you make should resonate with the vision you've crafted for yourself. If your dream includes cultivating a thriving career, then prioritize actions that expand your knowledge and skills within that field, such as enrolling in courses or attending workshops. You should then assess how your current habits contribute to that ideal life. Identify any routines or activities that detract from your aspirations and consciously work to replace them with more empowering alternatives that inspire growth. The final step involves articulating your goals in a way that keeps your dreams tangible and rooted in reality. Break your vision down to manageable, measurable goals. This might look like setting short-term targets that lead to your long-term aspirations. Writing these down not only solidifies your commitment, but keeps them top of mind. Share your goals with someone who supports you, ensuring that your dreams remain visible and celebrated. This act of sharing not only holds you accountable, but invites others to join you on your journey, amplifying your motivation through the power of community. As you embark on this thrilling journey of shaping your vision, bear in mind that the process is dynamic. Your vision and goals may evolve as you gain new insights and experiences. Embrace flexibility as you navigate this path, allowing your aspirations to adapt and grow alongside you. Celebrate every small victory along the way, knowing that progress is achieved in incremental steps, building momentum toward an exhilarating future. We often underestimate the power of belief and visualizing our potential. By creating a concrete vision of what we want, we set in motion the transformative energy necessary for achievement. You are not merely wishing upon a star, you are laying foundational blocks toward a fulfilling and enriched life. With each passing day, as you clarify, align, and articulate, you will ignite the spark necessary to turn those dreams into a vibrant reality. With the power of your clearly defined vision now established, you stand at the threshold of moving forward with intention and zeal. The journey to manifesting your dreams begins here and now, with every decision you make. In the next chapter, we'll delve into the essential foundational habits that will help solidify your vision and sustain your growth, ensuring that each step you take is purposeful and aligned with your remarkable potential. Keep moving forward with courage and enthusiasm. Your path awaits you. Meet Maria, a passionate baker who dreamed of owning her bakery but faced numerous hurdles. After receiving an unexpected rejection from a popular food market, she could have easily felt defeated. Instead, she viewed the setback as an opportunity to learn. Maria sought feedback from the market owners and discovered that her pricing was misaligned with the competition. Armed with this insight, she reframed her approach and took a weekend intensive on business strategy. Over the months, Maria refined her recipes, restructured her pricing model, and streamlined her brand. When she reapplied to the market, her confidence shone through, leading to her ultimate acceptance. Maria's journey embodies the growth mindset. She transformed challenges into stepping stones toward her dream, proving resilience truly pays off. Reflecting on your journey is essential for personal growth and aligning with your vision. Here are 3 prompts to help you delve deeper into your aspirations and encourage self-application. How might you visualize your ideal future in more detail today, capturing not just the end goal, but the feelings, experiences, and milestones that come with it? How might you align one action you take this week with your vision, ensuring that each step leads you closer to the life you desire? How might you share your goals with someone who can support and encourage you, helping to reinforce your commitment to this path? Engage thoughtfully with these prompts and allow them to guide you on your journey of turning dreams into reality. As we wrap up this chapter, remember that shaping a clear vision is your first vital step in igniting a future filled with possibilities and purpose. By envisioning your dreams and outlining actionable goals, you can rewire your mindset to embrace transformation and growth. This is merely the beginning of a remarkable journey. The blueprint is in your hands, ready to guide you toward the life you've always wanted. In our next chapter, we'll explore the foundational habits that will fortify your vision, equipping you with the tools needed for sustained success. Together, we will build the habits that propel you forward and solidify the path to your dreams. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, where you'll find valuable insights and actionable tips to continue enhancing your personal growth journey. Embrace the adventure ahead. Amazing opportunities await you. Chapter 3: Building Foundational Habits. What if small, daily changes could transform your entire life? The journey toward achieving your vision isn't solely dependent on big, sweeping moves. It's often the small habits we cultivate each day that ultimately yield significant results. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of establishing foundational habits that serve as the building blocks of your success. These habits are not just tasks to check off your list. They empower you to execute your vision with intention and consistency, paving the way for growth and fulfillment. Understanding the science behind habit formation can help you appreciate their role in your journey. Research by Dr. B.J. Fogg from Stanford University illustrates that habits are formed through a three-part model: motivation, ability, and prompt. This insight shows that by consciously designing your environment and developing habits that align with your capabilities, you spark a natural inclination toward positive change. It becomes evident that success lies in incremental progress, where each small action contributes to the larger narrative of your life. Realizing this connection may encourage you to approach your daily tasks with renewed motivation, understanding that every step you take is vital for a larger purpose. Consider the story of Alex, who yearned to become a fitness enthusiast, but struggled to turn that desire into reality. Initially overwhelmed by the thought of extensive workout routines and strict meal plans, Alex felt stuck. Instead, he decided to focus on building foundational habits instead of a perfect regimen. Every morning, he committed to a 5-minute stretch routine and a glass of water. He gradually incorporated simple adjustments, like parking farther from the entrance at work and using the stairs instead of the elevator. Bit by bit, he built a lifestyle that fostered better health. After several months, these small habits culminated into a significant transformation, allowing him to feel more energized and motivated. Alex's experience exemplifies the power of foundational habits. They do not require perfection, but rather a persistent commitment to taking small, actionable steps that reshape your future. As you embark on this chapter about habits, recognize this bold, reframing statement. Your daily practices, however small, hold the power to unlock your potential and facilitate profound change. Rather than viewing habits as restrictive or monotonous, shift your perspective to embrace them as tools that guide you along your path of growth. Each habit you create is a choice that moves you closer to realizing your vision, inching you toward a life brimming with possibilities. In the upcoming sections, we will delve into practical techniques for identifying, cultivating, and reinforcing habits that resonate with your aspirations. With the right foundational habits, you will gain the momentum necessary to propel you forward and sustain the journey toward your greatest potential. Embrace this opportunity to redefine what's possible in your life, as every small decision contributes to the amazing future you can create. Together, let's build a vibrant path filled with habits that empower you to become the person you're destined to be. Identify your key habits, establish a routine, and track your progress. These 3 steps will serve as your compass in constructing a solid foundation for lasting change. Start by identifying the habits that directly support your vision. Consider what small adjustments can enhance your daily routine and propel you toward your goals. Once you have clarity on these habits, the next step is to establish a routine that allows for their integration into your life. Create specific times for practicing these habits, ensuring they seamlessly fit into your daily flow. Finally, tracking your progress will illuminate your journey, offering reflections on growth and opportunities for adjustment. Focusing solely on actions can lead to a clearer understanding of your path. To illustrate this, let us remember Emma, a budding writer who aspired to finish her first novel, but often struggled to make time amidst her busy life. For Emma, the act of identifying the habits instrumental to her dream was pivotal. She decided to carve out just 30 minutes each day, dedicated solely to writing. By slotting this time into her morning routine, she allowed productivity to flourish. Establishing this discipline required her to integrate her writing practice around existing commitments, crafting a consistent space for creativity to thrive. As Emma began her daily writing habit, she discovered the significance of tracking her progress. She kept a journal where she logged her daily word count and celebrated small milestones. This process transformed her perspective, breaking down the bulky goal of completing a novel into digestible, daily achievements. By tracking her progress, she could visualize her growth, recognize her persistence, and acknowledge the transformation happening in her life. Emma's journey illuminates how establishing a routine around small, manageable habits can lead to completing larger, more meaningful goals. As you embark on the adventure of building foundational habits in your own life, embrace this empowering view. Small habits do not merely supplement your journey. They can transform the very fabric of your existence. Each time you choose to uphold a positive habit, you take a step toward shaping a more fulfilled and intentional life. View these habits as building blocks rather than mundane obligations, and allow them to guide your actions toward realizing your vision. It's important to recognize that some days may present challenges, and maintaining these powerful habits requires keen introspection and patience. However, as you persist, each moment spent cultivating these habits will bring you closer to your dreams. They are designed to empower you, providing the structure you need to navigate the complexities of life while emboldening your journey toward growth and self-realization. With your foundational habits in place, you will cultivate a sense of mastery over your life. Remember that the journey unfolds not just in your end goals, but within the incremental steps you take each day. Embrace the process, celebrating each triumph along the way, as this journey is not just about the destination, but the richness of the experiences you create. As we move into the next chapter, we'll explore how to overcome self-doubt and build resilience, positioning you toward even greater achievements. Trust in this process and the power of your newfound habits as they inspire transformative changes in your life. Meet David, a high school teacher who suddenly faced the challenge of transitioning to online learning when the pandemic hit. Initially fraught with self-doubt, he worried about engaging his students through a screen. Rather than succumbing to discouragement, David adopted a growth mindset. He researched innovative teaching methods, attended virtual workshops, and sought feedback from colleagues and students. Embracing trial and error, he transformed his lessons into interactive experiences, incorporating creative activities like virtual science experiments and live discussions. As his confidence grew, so did his students' enthusiasm and participation. David's story highlights how an open and adaptive approach, rooted in a growth mindset, can turn obstacles into opportunities for learning and creation, leading to meaningful connections even in challenging circumstances. Engaging in self-reflection is crucial for deepening your understanding of growth and fostering a practical application of new insights. Here are 3 prompts designed to spark self-application and encourage meaningful progress as you explore the principles outlined in this chapter. How might you identify one small habit you can implement this week that directly aligns with your vision, and what steps will you take to incorporate it into your daily routine? How might you track your progress in cultivating this habit to reinforce your commitment and celebrate the small victories along the way? How might you reframe a recent challenge you faced into an opportunity for growth, and what lessons can you extract from that experience to enhance your journey moving forward? Allow these prompts to guide your reflections, igniting actionable steps toward transforming your aspirations into reality as you embrace the power of growth and change. As we conclude this chapter, remember that the foundational habits you cultivate have the power to rewire your life, setting the stage for extraordinary growth and achievement. By intentionally integrating these small actions into your daily routine, you ignite the path toward realizing your dreams, crafting a vibrant life that reflects your deepest aspirations. In the next chapter, we'll tackle the crucial challenge of overcoming self-doubt, exploring strategies to build unshakable confidence and resilience. Together, we will empower you to face obstacles head-on and reaffirm your commitment to your journey. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, where you can access valuable insights and practical tips to continue enhancing your personal growth adventure. The journey has only just begun. Let's move forward with courage and enthusiasm. Chapter 4: Overcoming Self-Doubt. What if you could transform the voice of self-doubt into a powerful ally that propels you toward your dreams? The nagging inner critic has a way of creeping into our consciousness, whispering uncertainties that can drown out our potential. However, this chapter aims to shift your perspective, guiding you to recognize self-doubt not as an enemy, but as an opportunity for growth and self-reflection. By learning to embrace and understand these moments of doubt, you can begin to dismantle the barriers they create, paving the way for renewed confidence and resilience. Understanding the mechanisms behind self-doubt can initiate a profound shift in how you approach your goals. Research by psychologist Brené Brown highlights that embracing vulnerability can lead to greater courage and connection. When we permit ourselves to feel and acknowledge our insecurities, we begin to reframe our relationship with those feelings. Rather than shying away from self-doubt or relegating it to the shadows, we can invite it into the conversation about who we are and what we aspire to become. By navigating through these feelings mindfully, we can arise stronger and more informed about our journeys. Take, for instance, the story of Sam, an aspiring entrepreneur who found himself frozen by fears of failure. As he ventured into the world of app development, self-doubt plagued him at every turn. Was his idea good enough? Would anyone truly believe in his vision? Rather than succumbing to these negative thoughts, Sam decided to confront them head-on. He acknowledged his fears, writing them down, along with the reasons they stemmed from his past experiences. This process illuminated the roots of his self-doubt, allowing him to understand that his feelings were not inherently reflective of his potential. The act of reassessing and recognizing these fears activated a renewed sense of determination within him. From that moment, Sam made it a habit to confront his doubts weekly, analyzing what he could learn from them rather than allowing them to immobilize him. He took small but deliberate steps toward building his app, seeking feedback from friends and experts who provided constructive criticism rather than judgment. The more he engaged with his doubts honestly, the more he found them dissipating into lessons learned rather than barriers to success. Sam's journey illustrates that although self-doubt can feel insurmountable, reframing it into a source of self-discovery opens up new avenues for growth and empowerment. As you embark on this exploration of overcoming self-doubt, embrace this bold, reframing statement. Your self-doubt does not define you. Instead, it is a catalyst for introspection that can cultivate inner strength and resilience. Acknowledge its presence and allow it to guide you, rather than hinder you, in pursuing your vision. Each moment spent grappling with those insecurities can result in newfound knowledge that enhances your journey, equipping you to face challenges with determination and confidence. In the following sections, we'll delve deeper into practical strategies for combating self-doubt, empowering you to harness your inner strength and build the sturdy foundation needed for your aspirations to flourish. Recognize that overcoming self-doubt is not about erasing it entirely, but about learning to live alongside it as you grow into your best self. Together, let's turn self-doubt into a stepping stone that elevates our potential and ignites our pursuit of greatness. Recognize your self-doubt, reframe your narrative, and take actionable steps. This 3-step blueprint will guide you in transforming self-doubt from a debilitating force into a powerful catalyst for growth. Start by recognizing the moments when self-doubt arises. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment, allowing them to exist without overshadowing your aspirations. Once you've identified these doubts, it's time to reframe your narrative. Instead of letting negative thoughts dictate your self-worth, challenge them by recognizing your past successes and the strengths that brought you this far. Finally, take actionable steps towards your goals. Small movements that allow you to confront fear head-on and reinforce your capacity for resilience. For many, self-doubt emerges prominently during pivotal moments of change, whether that's starting a new job, relocating to a new city, or stepping into a leadership role. Take Mia, for example, who recently transitioned into a managerial position. Initially, she was filled with apprehension, questioning if she could lead her team effectively. Recognizing these feelings of inadequacy, Mia took a moment to breathe and reflect. Instead of succumbing to her doubts, she recalled previous instances where she successfully led projects or navigated difficult conversations. Each memory reminded her that she possesses crucial skills and qualities that extend beyond isolated moments of insecurity. This acknowledgement served as a profound affirmation of her abilities and worth. To further strengthen her resolve, Mia decided to share her feelings with a trusted mentor. Speaking openly about her self-doubt allowed her to gain insights and encouragement. Her mentor emphasized that self-doubt is a common experience, especially in new roles, and that even seasoned leaders face similar uncertainties. With this knowledge in mind, Mia found solace in knowing she was not alone in her experiences. As she reframed her narrative from one of fear to one of readiness, she enabled herself to view challenges through a lens of growth, prioritizing progress over perfection. Mia also began to implement actionable steps that solidified her confidence. She established a weekly check-in meeting with her team where they could discuss challenges and celebrate successes. This initiative not only fostered strong communication, but also built a supportive atmosphere where vulnerability and collaboration thrived. Each time she watched her team overcome obstacles together, Mia felt her self-doubt diminish. With every success, no matter how small, she reinforced her belief in her capabilities as a leader. By taking action, Mia transformed her uncertainty into a driving force for connection and progress. Adopting a proactive stance in confronting self-doubt can significantly alter the course of your journey. Keep this powerful reframing statement in mind. Self-doubt can illuminate areas where you need to develop, ultimately revealing growth opportunities that can enhance your personal and professional life. Allow doubt to fuel your curiosity and drive, instead of allowing it to impede your progress. As we transition into the next chapter, we will explore the concept of cultivating resilience and focus, which are essential tools for navigating life's challenges. Embracing the encounters with self-doubt you face will prepare you to foster the resilience needed to thrive on your path. Together, we will uncover the strategies to enhance your focus and embrace the transformative power of perseverance. Embrace the journey ahead, as each experience will provide invaluable lessons along the way. Meet Mina, a software engineer who initially struggled with public speaking. Assigned to present at a major tech conference, she felt overwhelming self-doubt creeping in. Recognizing this as an opportunity for growth rather than a stumbling block, Mina decided to push through her fears. She enrolled in a public speaking workshop, where she practiced weekly, learning not just the mechanics of speaking, but also how to manage her nerves. Her progress was incremental. Each practice session built her confidence. By the time of the conference, Mina delivered her presentation with poise and enthusiasm, receiving overwhelmingly positive feedback. Her journey showcases the growth mindset, transforming fear into action and embracing challenges as stepping stones to success, leading her to new heights in her career. Reflecting on your experiences and insights is a powerful way to anchor the concepts you've learned. Here are 3 prompts to help you apply the lessons of overcoming self-doubt in your own life. How might you identify a recent moment of self-doubt and reframe it into a learning opportunity, recognizing what it reveals about your strengths or areas for growth? How might you take one small action this week that challenges your self-doubt? Whether it's speaking up in a meeting, sharing your ideas, or stepping out of your comfort zone in another way. How might you create a support system by connecting with others who face similar challenges? And how could sharing your experiences deepen your understanding of self-doubt and resilience? Consider using these prompts as a guide to engage with your journey, helping you move beyond self-doubt and towards a more confident and fulfilling path. As we conclude this chapter, remember that transforming self-doubt into a source of strength allows you to rewire your thoughts and ignite your journey toward success. By acknowledging your insecurities and reframing them into powerful lessons, you empower yourself to build greater resilience and confidence. Looking ahead, prepare to explore the crucial elements of cultivating resilience and focus in the next chapter. skills that will fortify your ability to rise above challenges and remain steadfast in your pursuits. These qualities are essential in helping you navigate life's complexities with grace and determination. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, for more insightful tips and strategies to enhance your personal growth journey. Remember, each step you take is a vital part of crafting the blueprint for your extraordinary life ahead. Chapter 5. Cultivating Resilience and Focus. Have you ever wondered how some individuals bounce back from setbacks while others remain stuck in frustration? The secret often lies in the ability to cultivate resilience and focus. These two intertwined qualities are essential not only for overcoming challenges, but for truly thriving in the face of adversity. In this chapter, we will explore how developing resilience allows you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace, while sharpening your focus helps align your actions with your goals. Together, these attributes can propel you forward, enabling you to embrace opportunities as they arise. Resilience is more than enduring hardships. It is about growing stronger and wiser through our experiences. A landmark study conducted by psychologist Martin Seligman reveals that individuals who harness resilience possess a more optimistic outlook on life, which plays a vital role in their ability to confront difficulties. By fostering a mindset focused on possibilities rather than limitations, we position ourselves to greet each challenge as a chance for growth. It's not about avoiding discomfort. Instead, it's about reframing our encounters with adversity and emerging transformed. This insight invites us to embrace every setback with curiosity, seeking the invaluable lessons hidden within. To illustrate the journey of resilience, consider the story of Jake, a young athlete who faced repeated injuries during his training for the upcoming season. Initially disheartened, he felt as though his dreams of competing at the collegiate level were slipping away. Instead of wallowing in disappointment, Jake chose to view each injury as an opportunity for introspection. He connected with a mentor who taught him about the importance of mental conditioning, focusing not just on physical rehabilitation, but also on cultivating a resilient mindset. As Jake shifted his perspective, he began dedicating time to visualize his return to the sport, preparing not only his body but also honing his mental readiness. With each passing week, Jake committed to a regimented routine of physical therapy and mental exercises. He read books on resilience and even practiced mindfulness techniques, allowing himself to become more centered and focused on his goals. Over time, his perseverance paid off. He returned to the field not only stronger physically, but also equipped with a newfound mental fortitude. His transformation exemplifies how resilience is not merely about withstanding challenges, but actively using them to cultivate growth and purpose. As we delve deeper into cultivating resilience and focus, remember this key reframing statement: embracing hardships as opportunities for growth transforms the narrative of struggle into one of strength and empowerment. Your ability to stay focused on your vision while navigating life's challenges will make all the difference. Each challenge you face can test your resolve, but when you approach them with the understanding that your resilience is a muscle waiting to be strengthened, you transcend obstacles and redefine your journey. In the upcoming sections, we'll explore strategies for sharpening your focus and practical techniques to enhance your resilience. By embracing these qualities, you will not only equip yourself to rise above challenges, but also thrive as you pursue your goals with unwavering determination. The potential for growth lies within you. Let's uncover it together. Identify your triggers, cultivate positive responses, and develop a supportive routine. This three-step blueprint serves as a practical guide to enhance your resilience and focus, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with confidence and determination. Start by identifying the specific triggers that typically lead you to feel overwhelmed or distracted. Awareness is the first step toward managing these feelings effectively. Next, focus on cultivating positive responses when you encounter these challenges. Instead of falling prey to negative thought patterns, practice reframing your reactions by adopting strategies that empower you, such as mindfulness or gratitude exercises. Finally, develop a supportive routine that nurtures your resilience and sharpens your focus, incorporating activities that ground you and reinforce your commitment to personal growth. Consider Sarah, a project manager who often felt stressed during tight deadlines. Realizing that her focus dwindled under pressure, she decided it was time to implement some changes. Sarah first identified her triggers, recognizing that her anxiety often peaked when approaching project due dates. With this awareness, she began cultivating positive responses. Instead of pushing through her stress without acknowledgement, she started practicing deep breathing exercises and brief meditation sessions when she felt tension rise. These practices helped her regain composure, grounding her thoughts so she could approach her tasks with clarity. Alongside her newfound techniques, Sarah developed a supportive routine. She scheduled dedicated time each morning to outline her tasks for the day and strategically prioritize them based on urgency and importance. This planning ritual not only nurtured her resilience by preparing her for the demands ahead, but it also sharpened her focus, enabling her to tackle each project with intention. The changes she implemented transformed her work experience. Not only did she complete projects more efficiently, but she also began to find joy in her work again. As Sarah embraced these strategies, the improvement in her resilience became evident. She started to view setbacks as opportunities for growth instead of threats to her competence. Rather than feeling defeated by a minor setback, she learned to assess the situation holistically, identifying lessons she could bring forward. By continuously refining her responses and reinforcing positive habits, she found herself becoming more adaptive and self-assured in her capabilities. As you cultivate your resilience and focus, hold this powerful reframing statement in your mind. Each challenge is an invitation to build strength, prompting you to cultivate the mental fortitude you need to thrive. The process of resilience is not about the absence of struggle. It's about how you respond and choose to grow amid adversity. In the next chapter, we will explore how to foster lasting success, all the tools you need to ensure your efforts and resilience transform into tangible achievements. By weaving together the habits of focus, determination, and mindfulness, you will solidify your foundation to explore new avenues of success. Remember that the journey you're on is unique, and each step you take empowers you to shape your extraordinary future. Embrace the possibilities as you dive into the next phase of your journey, and let the excitement of your potential propel you forward. Together, we will unlock the secrets to achieving lasting success, illuminating the path to a fulfilling and joyful life. Meet Claudia, a talented graphic designer who faced constant rejection early in her freelancing career. Dismayed but determined, she recognized each rejection as an opportunity to grow, rather than a validation of her shortcomings. Instead of allowing discouragement to take root, Claudia sought feedback from potential clients, implementing their suggestions to improve her portfolio. She took online courses to refine her skills and explored different design styles that aligned with market trends. With each project, she embraced every challenge, using it as a chance to innovate and adapt. Over time, Claudia transformed her setbacks into stepping stones, eventually landing versatile clients who admired her creativity and resilience. Her journey exemplifies the growth mindset, turning obstacles into valuable lessons for success. Engaging in self-reflection is crucial for integrating the lessons learned about resilience and focus into your day-to-day life. Here are 3 prompts designed to inspire self-application and encourage you to put these insights into practice. How might you identify a recent challenge you faced and explore the positive lessons that emerged from that experience, reinterpreting it as a stepping stone rather than a setback? How might you cultivate a daily practice that enhances your resilience, such as journaling your feelings or setting aside time for mindfulness activities? And what might that look like in your schedule? How might you assess a current habit that interrupts your focus and replace it with a more empowering routine, ensuring that you are aligned with your goals and ambitions? Use these prompts to guide your reflections, helping you embrace resilience and focus as you navigate your personal journey. As we wrap up this chapter, remember that cultivating resilience and focus provides the blueprint to navigate life's challenges with confidence and strength. By embracing each obstacle as an opportunity for growth, you ignite a pathway toward achieving your dreams, transforming setbacks into stepping stones along your journey. In our next chapter, we'll dive into the principles of achieving lasting success, uncovering strategies that will solidify your efforts and empower you to manifest your vision into reality. This progression is vital as we transition from resilience and focus to the actionable steps needed to reach your goals. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, I encourage you to do so for ongoing insights and resources that will enrich your personal growth journey. Together, we will build on the foundation of resilience and ignite a future filled with success and fulfillment. Chapter 6. Embracing Continuous Learning. How would your life change if you viewed every experience, successes and setbacks alike, as a lesson waiting to be learned? Embracing a mindset of continuous learning opens doors to infinite possibilities, enriching your personal and professional life in ways you may have never imagined. This chapter is dedicated to exploring the transformative power of learning and how it can propel you forward. By recognizing that growth doesn't end with formal education, you'll find that every interaction, challenge, and moment of reflection can serve as a stepping stone on your journey towards self-improvement. The benefits of a continuous learning mindset extend far beyond acquiring new skills or information. They foster adaptability and resilience in a rapidly changing world. A study from the Harvard Business Review indicates that organizations emphasizing continuous learning tend to outperform those that do not, as they become better equipped to navigate challenges and embrace innovation. This insight highlights the importance of fostering a growth-focused culture, not only in professional settings, but also in our personal lives. By actively pursuing learning opportunities, we cultivate a sense of curiosity that keeps us engaged and empowered, ready to tackle whatever comes our way. Consider the story of Ben, a successful chef who felt an unsettling discontent in his culinary career despite his accolades. While he was highly trained and experienced, he noticed a stagnation in his creativity, which left him uninspired in the kitchen. Instead of succumbing to this feeling of complacency, Ben decided to explore new culinary techniques. He enrolled in workshops focused on world cuisines and even took dance lessons to mesh creativity into his cooking. This pursuit reignited his passion, allowing him to discover new flavors and cooking styles. His willingness to stay open to continuous learning redefined his approach to food, leading to sought-after exclusive dining experiences that thrilled his clientele. Ben's journey serves as a powerful reminder that when we embrace learning as a lifelong process, we ignite creativity and remain invigorated in our fields of passion. As you contemplate your own journey of continuous learning, hold this bold reframing statement close. Learning is not merely a task on a checklist. It's an ongoing adventure that invites you to discover new perspectives, enrich your experiences, and build the skills necessary for success. By viewing every circumstance as an opportunity to learn, you empower yourself to flourish and thrive in an ever-evolving landscape. This perspective cultivates resilience, making you better equipped to face obstacles and seize opportunities along the way. In the sections that follow, we'll explore practical strategies and techniques for embracing continuous learning in your everyday life. Whether it's through seeking feedback, pursuing new experiences, or cultivating curiosity, you'll learn how to weave continuous development into the fabric of your daily routine. Remember, each step you take in the pursuit of knowledge not only enhances your professional capabilities, but ultimately contributes to your extraordinary journey of growth and fulfillment. Embrace the excitement of learning and let it illuminate your path forward. Recognize your learning opportunities, actively pursue diverse experiences, and reflect on your growth. This three-step blueprint is designed to guide you in embracing continuous learning as a transformative force in your life. Start by recognizing the wealth of learning possibilities that surround you each day, both in and out of your comfort zone. Every conversation, challenge, or new responsibility presents a chance for insights, so remain open and alert to these moments. Next, actively pursue diverse experiences that push your boundaries and broaden your horizons. Engage in workshops, take classes, or simply explore topics that pique your interest to cultivate an environment where learning flourishes. Finally, reflect on your growth regularly, celebrating what you've learned and how it has changed your perspectives. This ongoing reflection can deepen your understanding and fuel further motivation for continued learning. As you engage with new experiences, consider Grace, a marketing professional who faced the challenge of navigating the digital landscape as her industry evolved rapidly. Initially overwhelmed by the influx of new technology and strategies, she recognized the need to adapt or risk falling behind. Embracing the recognition of learning opportunities, Grace enrolled in a series of online courses focused on digital marketing trends and tools. Each lesson opened her eyes to innovative approaches that she could apply within her role. While the material was challenging, her determination kept her engaged, maintaining a positive outlook throughout her learning process. As she continued her education, she found encouragement in connecting with peers who were navigating similar transformations, and their shared experiences offered incredible support. Grace didn't stop there. She actively pursued diverse experiences, seeking out a mentorship program in her organization. Working directly with senior marketers allowed her to gain insights into real-world applications of her new knowledge, which solidified her understanding while fostering valuable relationships. By taking the initiative to learn from those with more experience, she not only broadened her skill set, but also reinvigorated her enthusiasm for her career. This decision proved instrumental as she began leveraging her newfound confidence and expertise to contribute ideas in team meetings, a major leap from her previous hesitation. To fully embrace the philosophy of continuous learning, adopting a regular reflection practice will be crucial. Grace established a habit of journaling her thoughts after completing each course or project, capturing what she learned along with questions that emerged. This simple practice transformed her perception of setbacks. Instead of seeing them as failures, she recognized them as pivotal opportunities for growth. Through reflection, she not only pinpointed areas needing improvement, but also acknowledged her resilience during challenging times. As you embrace continuous learning, keep this powerful reframing statement in mind. Each experience, whether perceived as success or failure, nourishes your journey and shapes your future possibilities. By committing to a mindset of growth, you unlock paths to inventive solutions and rich learning experiences. In the following chapters, we will delve into specific techniques for embracing a culture of continuous learning in practical ways that you can implement immediately. You will discover how to cultivate curiosity in every facet of your life, ensuring that you remain energized and open to new avenues of knowledge as they emerge. Remember, each step you take enriches your personal and professional journey, illuminating the vast possibilities that lie ahead. Embrace continuous learning as your companion. It is not merely an activity but a lifelong pursuit that fuels growth and fulfillment in all areas of your life. Meet Jason, a software developer who encountered a significant roadblock while working on a challenging project. Initially, he felt overwhelmed and frustrated, questioning his abilities after several failed attempts to execute a complex algorithm. However, instead of succumbing to self-doubt, Jason adopted a growth mindset. He reached out to colleagues for advice and consulted online resources, eager to learn from his mistakes. Each setback became a lesson that inspired him to experiment with new approaches and refine his understanding. After numerous iterations, Jason successfully implemented the solution, and his project thrived. His journey illustrates how viewing challenges as opportunities for growth can lead to innovation and success, reinforcing the idea that perseverance and a willingness to learn are key components in the pursuit of excellence. Reflecting on your learning journey is essential for integrating the principles of a growth mindset into your everyday life. Here are 3 prompts to encourage self-application and help you embrace continuous learning. How might you identify a recent challenge or setback in your life? And what specific lessons can you extract from that experience that will inform your future actions? How might you create a plan to proactively seek out new learning opportunities, whether through classes, workshops, or mentorship, to expand your knowledge and skills in areas that interest you? How might you implement a regular reflection practice, such as journaling or discussing your experiences with a trusted friend, to examine your growth and set intentions for continued learning. Engage with these prompts to deepen your understanding and commitment to a mindset rooted in continuous growth and exploration. As we conclude this chapter, remember that embracing continuous learning is the key to rewiring your perspective, igniting your potential, and crafting a vibrant future brimming with opportunities. By committing to a mindset of growth, you allow every experience you encounter to fuel your personal and professional journey. In our next chapter, we'll explore how to cultivate a culture of reflection and feedback, equipping yourself with the tools needed to deepen your understanding and facilitate ongoing development. This practice will be essential for solidifying the growth mindset you've begun to cultivate. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, be sure to do so. It's your resource for insightful strategies and inspiration to enhance your journey of growth. Embrace each moment with curiosity. The adventure of learning awaits you. Chapter 7: Networking for Growth. Have you considered how many opportunities in your life have been shaped by the relationships you build? The power of networking extends far beyond exchanging business cards or connecting on LinkedIn. It's about cultivating meaningful relationships that can propel your personal and professional growth. In this chapter, we'll delve into the transformative impact of networking, examining how fostering authentic connections with others can ignite new opportunities, broaden your horizons, and create a supportive community around you. Networking is not merely a transactional endeavor, but rather a long-term investment in your future. Research by the Harvard Business Review indicates that strong professional networks can increase your chances of job success dramatically, often providing opportunities that are never advertised. This insight highlights the importance of actively engaging with others and cultivating relationships that can lead to mutual growth. Whether you are seeking mentorship, collaboration, or simply a sounding board for ideas, building a network rooted in authenticity and reciprocity is essential for nurturing success. Consider the story of Anna, a budding entrepreneur who launched her own wellness coaching business. Initially overwhelmed by the challenges of starting her venture, Anna knew she needed guidance and support. Instead of isolating herself, she decided to attend local networking events, meetups, and workshops where she could connect with other professionals in her field. With each interaction, she listened actively and shared her business vision, approaching conversations with openness and curiosity about others' experiences. Over time, Anna built a diverse network of supporters, collaborators, and friends who were eager to share resources and provide guidance. One of the most valuable connections Anna made was with a seasoned mentor named Mark, who had years of experience in the wellness industry. Their relationship blossomed through regular coffee meetings and brainstorming sessions, where they exchanged ideas that invigorated Anna's business strategy. Mark not only offered wisdom, but also introduced Anna to potential clients and partnerships, significantly expanding her reach. Anna's venture began to thrive as a result of this supportive network, demonstrating how the power of authentic connections can lead to remarkable growth. As you reflect on the importance of networking in your own journey, consider this bold, reframing statement. Networking is not about what you can get, but rather about what you can give. Approaching networking through the lens of contribution fosters genuine relationships that enrich both parties involved. When you seek to understand the needs of others and offer assistance or support, you create an ecosystem of collaboration that benefits everyone. In the following sections, we will explore practical strategies for expanding your network, cultivating relationships, and leveraging connections to facilitate growth. You will discover how to build a diverse network, actively engage with your community, and become a resource for those around you. Embrace the process of networking as a dynamic journey that not only enhances your opportunities, but also enriches your overall life experience. Remember, every connection you make has the potential to illuminate your path in unexpected ways, guiding you toward a future brimming with possibilities. Establish connections, nurture relationships, and follow up consistently. This 3-step blueprint is your roadmap to effective networking, empowering you to build a supportive community that enhances your personal and professional growth. Start by establishing connections in your field, whether through attending events, joining online forums, or seeking out industry meetups. Aim to engage with individuals who share your passions and goals. Next, nurture those relationships by investing time and energy in getting to know your contacts on a deeper level. Engage in meaningful conversations, show genuine interest, and look for ways to support them. Finally, ensure you're following up consistently. This practice keeps relationships alive and lets your connections know that you value their presence in your network. As you embark on your networking journey, imagine you're at a conference filled with fellow entrepreneurs and professionals. You strike up a conversation with a newcomer, and as you discuss your respective ventures, you realize you share common challenges and ambitions. This initial connection opens the door to potential collaboration and mutual support. The key to successful networking lies in the authenticity of these interactions and in your willingness to engage meaningfully. Embrace every opportunity with vigor. Each conversation has the potential to spark a new collaboration, mentorship, or partnership that enriches your journey. Consider the story of Leo, a graphic designer aiming to establish himself in a competitive industry. Initially, he shied away from networking events due to feelings of self-doubt and fear of rejection. However, during one particularly motivating talk at a local creative conference, Leo decided to change his mindset. He recognized the power of connection in unlocking opportunities and took the plunge, approaching fellow attendees with a friendly smile. To his delight, he discovered a welcoming community, eager to share insights and experiences with him. Each meaningful interaction chipped away at his insecurities and fueled his passion for design. Leo's strategy centered on nurturing the relationships he formed. After meeting several fellow designers, he invited them to join a collaborative project, a shared online portfolio showcasing their best work. This creative endeavor not only allowed Leo to strengthen bonds, but also created a platform where everyone could gain visibility. In nurturing these connections, Leo found a sense of belonging within the design community and recognized that being authentic and supporting others would come back to him in unexpected ways. Following up consistently became a best practice for Leo. He made it a habit to check in with contacts regularly through messages or social media, sharing helpful resources or discussing new trends. This continuous engagement enhanced bonds and demonstrated his commitment to building a cohesive community around their shared interests. By taking the initiative to maintain these connections, Leo cemented relationships that ultimately led to job referrals and collaborative projects, further propelling his career. As you navigate your networking journey, keep this powerful reframing statement in mind. The strength of your network lies not in its size, but in the quality and sincerity of your connections. Working to make meaningful interactions fosters a network that is not only beneficial for you, but also supportive of those around you. By focusing on establishing connections, nurturing relationships, and following up consistently, you'll build a dynamic community that enriches your life and career. In the next chapter, we will explore techniques for mastering time management, a critical skill that will optimize your productivity and enhance your ability to seize the opportunities that arise through your expanding network. Each moment spent building your connections is a step toward your future success. Embrace it, and let's embark on this next phase together. Meet Carla, a recent college graduate eager to make her mark in the fashion industry. Initially, she faced countless rejections while applying for design internships, often feeling discouraged. Instead of surrendering to self-doubt, she adopted a growth mindset. Carla reached out to professionals for feedback on her portfolio and actively attended networking events, engaging with industry veterans who could offer advice. Inspired, she took online courses to refine her skills and attended workshops to learn about emerging trends. Each attempt turned into a valuable lesson, paving the way to improvement. Eventually, her persistence paid off when a well-respected brand offered her an internship. Carla's journey illustrates how embracing challenges as opportunities to learn can lead to success and personal growth. Engaging in reflection is essential for internalizing the principles of networking and growth. Here are 3 prompts designed to inspire self-application and help you effectively apply what you've learned. How might you identify one meaningful connection you can make this week? And what steps will you take to initiate that relationship? How might you explore ways to support someone in your network, be it through sharing resources, offering guidance, or simply checking in to foster a stronger bond? How might you create a personal follow-up strategy that ensures you stay connected with your network over time, allowing for ongoing engagement and collaboration? Take a moment to reflect on these prompts and consider how you can actively incorporate them into your life, paving the way for richer relationships and a more supportive network. As we wrap up this chapter, remember that effective networking has the power to rewire your opportunities and ignite pathways for growth that you may not have previously considered. By building authentic connections and nurturing relationships, you create a supportive community that can empower you in your journey toward success. In our next chapter, we'll explore the art of mastering time management, equipping you with the tools to optimize your productivity and better leverage the opportunities your growing network presents. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, where you'll find valuable insights and strategies to further enhance your personal and professional development. Embrace every moment. Your transformative journey is just beginning. Chapter 8. Mastering Time Management. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to accomplish so much in a day, while others struggle to keep up with their tasks? Mastering time management is the key to transforming your productivity and aligning your actions with your goals. In this chapter, we will explore practical techniques to help you reclaim your time and streamline your daily activities. By honing your time management skills, you empower yourself to create a balance that not only heightens your efficiency, but also nurtures your personal growth and well-being. Effective time management is not just about squeezing every last minute out of your day. It's about making intentional choices that enhance your focus and energy. Research from the American Psychological Association reveals that individuals who prioritize their tasks and set clear goals experience greater overall satisfaction and less stress. This insight underscores the importance of structuring your time thoughtfully, allowing you to work smarter and not harder. When you understand how to manage your time effectively, you equip yourself with the ability to concentrate on what truly matters, creating a ripple effect that enriches both your personal and professional life. Consider the story of Emily, a freelance writer who struggled to balance multiple projects while feeling constantly overwhelmed. Frustrated by the number of deadlines looming over her, she knew something had to change. Rather than succumbing to the chaos, Emily embarked on a journey to master time management. She began by assessing her current habits, recognizing areas where she lost focus or spent time on low-priority tasks. This self-reflection paved the way for meaningful adjustments in her daily routine. Armed with her newfound awareness, Emily implemented a personalized scheduling system that prioritized her most important projects and allowed for downtime. She created designated time blocks for writing, research, and even breaks to recharge her creativity. By consciously structuring her day, she discovered confidence in taking control of her productivity. As Emily embraced these time management techniques, her stress levels plummeted and her output increased significantly. She felt more in charge of her work and, as a result, more fulfilled in her career. As you think about your own approach to time management, maintain this bold, reframing statement in your mind. Managing your time is a transformative tool that enables you to shape your life based on your priorities and aspirations. Time is a resource like any other, and learning to use it effectively can unlock doors to new opportunities, reduce stress, and enhance creativity. When viewed through this lens, developing effective time management habits becomes essential for anyone seeking growth and fulfillment. In the following sections, we will delve deeper into practical strategies for mastering your time management skills, allowing you to maximize both your productivity and well-being. By recognizing the value of each moment and making intentional choices, you will soon cultivate a rhythm in your life that aligns seamlessly with your goals and values. Take this chance to embrace time as an ally in your pursuit of success, and watch as it propels you forward on your remarkable journey. Identify your priorities, create a structured schedule, and reflect on your progress. This three-step blueprint will guide you in mastering time management and enabling you to make the most of every hour in your day. Start by identifying your priorities. Take a moment to reflect on both short-term and long-term goals, recognizing which tasks will drive your success. This clarity will serve as a compass as you navigate your daily responsibilities. Next, create a structured schedule that allocates time for your essential tasks and includes periods for breaks, allowing for moments to recharge your energy. Lastly, regularly reflect on your progress to evaluate what strategies are working and what adjustments may be necessary. This practice will keep you aligned with your goals, reinforcing efficient habits and nurturing ongoing growth. As you begin your journey towards effective time management, consider the experience of Julia, a small business owner who found herself juggling countless responsibilities. Overwhelmed by the demands of running her business while striving to maintain a balance in her home life, Julia realized she needed to take control of her time. Acknowledging her priorities was the first crucial step. She identified that her primary focus should be on customer engagement, product development, and maintaining mental well-being. With this insight, she crafted a list of tasks aligned with these core objectives, setting the stage for a more manageable workflow. Julia then moved to the next step, creating a structured schedule. She designed a highly visual calendar that included dedicated time blocks for specific tasks, from customer outreach to product brainstorming sessions. To ensure her schedule remained dynamic and adaptable, she built in time for unexpected challenges. The clarity of this structure became a safety net, allowing her to manage her time far more effectively than before. Surprisingly, allocating specific hours to her tasks energized Julia. She found she could tackle her responsibilities with renewed vigor and enthusiasm. In the spirit of evaluating her strategies, Julia committed to regular reflections at the end of each week. She took time to review what went well, where improvements could be made, and how she felt overall about her progress. This reflection process became her opportunity to celebrate victories, however small, and adjust her approach. Through this iterative evaluation, Julia developed a keen awareness of her time management practices, enabling her to hone them continuously while staying true to her vision and goals. As you implement this three-step blueprint, remember this bold reframing statement. Mastering your time is not just an exercise in organization. It is a powerful means to reclaim your autonomy and shape your life according to your desires. By becoming the architect of your time, you unlock new opportunities for creativity, productivity, and fulfillment. The transformation you seek becomes attainable when you actively pursue your priorities, allowing each day to become a stepping stone toward your aspirations. In the following sections, we will further explore advanced techniques that can further elevate your time management skills. You will discover how to harness tools and strategies that enhance focus, streamline productivity, and create a sustainable rhythm in your life. Embrace this chance to cultivate an empowering relationship with your time, allowing it to be a catalyst for growth and success. Ultimately, by embracing effective time management, you'll find yourself achieving your goals while savoring the journey along the way. Trust in this process. Your future self is waiting to thrive. Meet Rosa, a teaching assistant who is passionate about education but often struggled with classroom management. After receiving constructive feedback from her mentor, she felt disheartened. Instead of giving in to self-doubt, Rosa embraced a growth mindset. She sought out professional development workshops and connected with experienced teachers to learn new strategies for engaging her students. With every challenge, Rosa adopted an experimental attitude, trying different techniques until she found what worked best. Slowly but surely, her classroom transformed, students became more involved, and Rosa felt empowered. This journey not only enhanced her teaching skills but also ignited a love for lifelong learning in her. Rosa's story demonstrates how resilience and a willingness to learn can lead to meaningful growth and success in any field. Reflection is key to deepening your understanding and applying the growth mindset principles in your life. Here are 3 prompts to inspire self-application and help you incorporate these concepts into your daily routine. How might you identify a recent challenge you faced and reframe it as a learning opportunity, focusing on the insights gained rather than the difficulties encountered? How might you seek feedback from others on your skills or performance, and what steps can you take to apply that feedback constructively to foster your growth? How might you set aside dedicated time each week to explore new skills or knowledge areas that interest you, and what specific resources or activities can you incorporate into that time? Reflecting on these prompts can guide you in embracing a growth mindset, encouraging ongoing personal and professional development. As we conclude this chapter, remember that mastering time management allows you to rewire your relationship with productivity, igniting your potential to achieve goals with clarity and balance. By creating a structured approach to your day, you empower yourself to allocate your time efficiently, paving the way for both personal fulfillment and professional success. In our next chapter, we'll delve into cultivating emotional intelligence, a crucial skill that will enhance your relationships and decision-making abilities. You'll learn how to navigate your emotions and understand others, creating a foundation for healthier interactions and collaboration. If you haven't done so already, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, to access tools and insights that will support your continuous growth journey. Here's to transforming your time management skills. Let's embark on this next phase together. Chapter 9. Achieving Lasting Success. What if success isn't merely a destination, but a journey defined by the habits and mindsets you cultivate along the way? In this chapter, we will explore the essential components that contribute to achieving lasting success, emphasizing that the real transformation occurs not just in the goals we set, but in the consistent actions we take to realize those goals. By understanding that success involves embedding resilient principles and sustainable habits into your life, you can create a foundation that upholds your aspirations through challenges and victories alike. The pursuit of lasting success is supported by the belief that success is not an isolated event, but a continuous learning process. Research from the field of psychology shows that individuals who prioritize growth, looking at failures as opportunities and celebrating small victories, tend to sustain their success longer than those who merely focus on an end goal. This growth-oriented mindset reinforces the idea that your journey is about progress, not perfection. Celebrating small, incremental achievements provides powerful motivation to continue on your path, encouraging you to approach obstacles with curiosity and determination rather than fear. Consider the story of Jonathan, a young entrepreneur who launched a tech startup with dreams of changing the industry. In the early days, he faced immense challenges, from securing funding to meeting project deadlines. Instead of succumbing to panic when things went awry, Jonathan chose to view these moments as valuable lessons. He reflected on customer feedback, refined his product, and adjusted his business plan based on what he learned. Each hurdle became an opportunity to tweak his methods and strategies. By focusing on improvement rather than fixating on setbacks, Jonathan was able to evolve his original vision into something even greater than he had imagined. This embrace of a growth mindset not only helped Jonathan lay a solid foundation for his business, but also fostered a culture of adaptability within his team. As they celebrated every achievement, be it a successful launch, a positive customer review, or a new partnership, they inspired one another to maintain momentum. Jonathan's story highlights the power of understanding that success is built upon layers of perseverance, growth, and community, proving that it is both about the end results and the transformational journey that leads there. As we explore the principles for achieving lasting success, keep this bold, reframing statement at the forefront of your mind. Lasting success is not merely a product of effort. It is a reflection of resilience, learning, and the ability to adapt to life's ebb and flow. By embedding these values into your daily practices, you cultivate an environment where long-term success thrives. In the upcoming sections, we will dive deeper into specific practices and strategies that can reinforce your understanding of success and how to maintain it. With the right mindset and actionable steps, you will discover how to solidify your achievements and turn fleeting victories into sustained momentum on your path. Embrace this journey, and prepare to unlock the keys to enduring success that will resonate in all aspects of your life. Your adventure toward lasting success is just beginning. Let's navigate it together. Clarify your vision, cultivate supportive habits, and maintain a growth mindset. This three-step blueprint is designed to guide you in achieving lasting success, enabling you to emphasize actionable practices that firmly align with your long-term goals. Start by clarifying your vision. Articulate what success means to you and what it looks like in tangible terms. This clarity provides direction and motivation as you navigate your journey. Next, cultivate supportive habits that reinforce this vision. Identify daily routines that can enhance your productivity, resilience, and well-being. Finally, commit to maintaining a growth mindset. Embrace challenges as learning opportunities and celebrate your progress, no matter how small, to foster an ongoing love for self-improvement. As you dig deeper into the essence of reaching sustained success, consider the story of Marcus, a talented musician who faced the constant struggle of balancing his passion with everyday commitments. Initially filled with self-doubt, he often felt discouraged when he didn't achieve recognition as quickly as he wanted. Instead of giving up, Marcus decided to clarify his vision. He envisioned not just fame, but the fulfillment of creating music that resonated with others. This new clarity ignited his passion and fueled his determination to hone his craft and share his artistry with the world. Once Marcus had solidified his vision, he focused on cultivating supportive habits. He scheduled time each day for practicing his instrument, exploring new techniques, and writing original songs. He also made it a point to record his progress, analyzing his work, and gathering feedback from trusted friends. By actively engaging in these habits, Marcus nurtured his talent while removing excuses that could distract him from his goal. Moreover, each practice session turned into a joyful exploration of creativity, rather than a daunting obligation. As Marcus navigated this journey, he also embraced a growth mindset, recognizing that setbacks were part of the process. During a particularly tough performance, he received critical feedback that left him feeling disheartened. Instead of allowing this feedback to deter him, Marcus saw it as an opportunity to learn and grow. He took the time to reevaluate his approach, sought advice from more experienced musicians, and attended workshops that stressed the importance of constructive criticism. In doing so, he transformed his discomfort into motivation, tightening his resolve to improve and evolve. With each passing day, as Marcus reaffirmed his vision and continued to invest in his development, he began to see results. Small victories accumulated into bigger achievements. His music started to resonate, and he gained a dedicated following that appreciated his authenticity and passion. His journey serves as a testament to the fact that lasting success is built on a foundation of commitment to personal growth, and it exemplifies how clarifying your vision, cultivating habits, and nurturing a growth mindset can pave the way for extraordinary accomplishments. As you embark on your journey toward lasting success, remember that it is not solely about reaching a destination, but about thriving in the process. Commit to revisiting and clarifying your vision while fostering practices that strengthen your resolve. Trust that sustaining success requires patience and persistence. In the following sections, we will further explore how to expand your skills and create a lifestyle that aligns with your vision of success. Together, let's unlock the doors to your fullest potential, shaping an inspiring narrative tailor-made for your journey. Your definition of success is waiting to be realized. Let's navigate this path together. Meet Tom, a dedicated software engineer who faced constant setbacks while developing a new app. Initially overwhelmed by bugs and missed deadlines, he started to doubt his abilities. Instead of giving in to frustration, Tom adopted a growth mindset. He reached out to a community of developers online and participated in coding boot camps, eager to learn from others' insights. Each failure became a stepping stone, teaching him valuable lessons about problem-solving and resilience. Rather than viewing mistakes as failures, he saw them as opportunities for innovation. With each iteration, Tom refined the app based on user feedback and testing. Ultimately, he launched a successful product that garnered praise, illustrating how persistence and a willingness to learn can lead to remarkable growth and achievement in any field. Engaging in self-reflection is essential for internalizing the principles of a growth mindset and applying them in your life. Here are 3 prompts designed to help you spark self-application and embrace continuous growth. How might you identify a recent challenge or setback? And what specific lessons can you extract from that experience to fuel your future progress? How might you actively seek out resources or experiences, such as books, courses, or mentorship, that align with your goals and broaden your skill set? How might you develop a practice of celebrating small victories, regardless of their size, to reinforce a positive mindset and acknowledge your growth journey? Reflecting on these prompts will help empower you to take actionable steps toward embracing a growth mindset in various aspects of your life. As we wrap up this chapter, remember that achieving lasting success requires you to continuously clarify your vision, cultivate supportive habits, and maintain a growth mindset that empowers your journey. By embracing these foundational principles, you can confidently rewire your approach to challenges and ignite the potential for growth that lies within you. In our next chapter, we'll explore the critical skill of cultivating emotional intelligence, essential for understanding and managing your emotions while enhancing your relationships with others. Developing this skill will serve as a powerful tool, further enriching your path to success. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel, Brainpower Blueprint, where you'll find valuable insights and strategies to continue on this transformative journey. Embrace the momentum you've created. Your journey to holistic success is unfolding beautifully. In closing, you have journeyed from recognizing limiting beliefs to establishing unstoppable habits through the insights shared in these chapters. It's time to take action. Choose one blueprint that resonates with you and implement it today. Then share your victory with your community. Your commitment to personal growth is commendable, and remember that lifelong success blooms through the consistent actions you take each day. Thank you for investing in your development, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Brainpower Blueprint YouTube channel for more empowering content. Your journey to greatness continues. Embrace it.